I'm going to try to run exactly sub 20. I've ran faster before, but the catch is there's going to be no watch, no phone, no tech. So it's just me, how I feel, and see how well I know my own pace. So let's see how I do. See you now. And just like that, we're off. So I ran 5Ks before in 16 minutes, but today we're chasing something way harder. Perfection. Sub 20, no watch, no pacer, just on feel, so let's go. So we're in Fairview Parkrun, 3 laps, 1 cheeky hill, and enough grass to throw you off your rhythm. It's my local parkrun, and I still can't trust it. My guy with the blue backpack is walking. 100 meters in, he decided enough is enough. I'm supposed to be running 4-minute pace here, but my main focus is to not clip anyone's heels. I'm not being dramatic here, but I've overtaken more people in the last 150 meters than I did in the last 5 races combined. I give you the full experience, but I'm not cruel. Speed mode engaged. Just because I started at the back, I knew I needed to make up some time, so my solution was to hit the boost button until I hit the grass section. And then hopefully I could settle into a 4-minute pace. I saw this guy in front of me just checking his watch. Must be nice. Meanwhile, I'm here just guessing my pace. It's like an art form. It's so hard to guess your pace on grass. It kind of feels like you're running through mashed potatoes or something. But looking back, I'm doing pretty decent. I'm very close to 4-minute pace. And just in case you're wondering, how do I have stats on the screen if I don't have my watch on? I actually turned it on and stuffed it into my running belt just before we took off. So I obviously can't see it at all. Okay, let's speed it up again. I'm not going to lie, this is the longest I've been without my Garmin. I'm actually starting to miss her deeply. I wish she was just telling me I'm just hitting that sweet 4-minute pace spot. Okay, that's enough dwelling. Back to the mission. 4-minute pace, come on. This is probably one of the best parts of the route. 400 meters, pure straight. Feels like an airport runway. It's super easy to build up speed. It's so fun. I think I might have went a bit too fast here. If you're enjoying the video so far, give it a wee like and subscribe, and I'll guarantee you luck for the rest of the week. So the first K is 4:03. I'm happy with that, especially since I started from the back. I've been doing more weaving than running, to be honest. So now the real question is, can I hold this pace? No watch, no clue. I'm just running on vibes here. Now let's speed it up to that cheeky hill. You can see my pace on screen, but I couldn't. So feel free to laugh at me every time I speed up like this. At this point, I thought I was well behind, so that's the reason for this surge. Looking back, this kilometer is going to be a lot faster than I thought. Alright, time for the big hill. And by big hill, I mean not a mountain. It honestly feels like a speed bump compared to Wicklow. That being said, I'll probably be gasping here for air by the 3rd lap. Okay, let's speed it up to the 2nd K. Okay, target acquired. White t-shirt guy. I don't know who he is, but I must defeat him. Okay, white t-shirt guys is in trouble now. I got enough motivation, momentum, and also petty energy to make this happen. Mission accomplished. So I can't see anyone ahead of me, so I just got the open road and my overthinking to deal with now. Okay, so that's the first lap done out of 3. In my head, I'm bang on 4-minute pace, but honestly, I have no proof. I'm just going to keep it steady for the rest of the park run. My arms actually feel naked without a watch, just exposed and vulnerable. It's not a good feeling. Okay, I feel like I'm exactly where I want to be. Maybe a tad too slow right now, so I might pick it up. My intuition was pretty good here. Come on, pick it up a bit. I want exactly 4 minutes. Okay, so this feels like 4 minutes pace to me. Let's see. Okay, so finish the 2nd K at 3:44. It's getting a bit too spicy for my liking, so I need to tone it down a bit if I want to be hitting exactly sub 20 by the 5K mark. So let's just move on to kilometer 3. Hey, I see my next 2 targets. I think I can catch them handy enough. I'm not going to try to do any surges, just stick at 4-minute pace. There's a good bit of this park run on grass, so it's kind of hard to judge the pace exactly, but I'm gonna try my best. I need to try harder here. I'm going a good bit under 4-minute pace. It's mad to think a few years ago I was dying to get a sub 20. I had so many failed attempts, and now I wouldn't say it's exactly easy, but it's a bit of a cruise in fairness, so I'm delighted with that. I've ran hundreds of laps around Fairview. It's like my second home at this stage, so if I can't hit 4-minute pace here, I don't know, I might as well just hang up my running shoes. Alright, now that's the tail walkers in the rear view. We're going to start coming into some traffic now soon enough. I have some insider information. This here is Jamie. I know him, aka Mr. Consistent. He's usually always around the 20-minute mark, but today I feel like he's just taking it easy. So I'm not risking being beside him, so I just continued on with my pace. It might be a huge mistake, we'll see. If this challenge goes wrong, don't worry, it was all part of the plan. Probably. Okay, so just past the 3rd kilometer at a pace of 3:40. Honestly, I don't know how I got it this wrong, but I'm committed to the chaos. In my head, I'm ticking along like a Swiss watch. Smooth, precise, right on pace, but in reality, it's more like something from Deals. But look it, I just gotta work with what I got. Okay, now I hear some footsteps behind me. Someone's definitely trying to sneak up on me. Yeah, there he goes. If I wasn't doing this exact sub 20 challenge, I'd be chasing him down. But today, I'm in Zen mode. So exactly sub 20. Nothing more, nothing less. Eyes on the prize. Alright now, final lap. Every step counts. I'm using 100% of my concentration here, which is usually reserved for deciding what to have for dinner. And if you ask me right now, it's between a burger or a burger. Okay, I'm feeling good about this. I reckon I'm going to be super close. I shouldn't be speaking too soon, but I like to get carried away sometimes. Let's finish off this park run. Nice bit of headwind here. It's funny, you only notice the headwind when your legs are tired. But look, there's not much left now, so I'm just going to plow on. So that's the 4th K, done at a pace of 4:01, nearly bang on the money. But for the final K, I need to tone it down a little bit, because earlier I went a bit fast. So hopefully some runners get in my way or something, which is really possible. Alright, be honest. Have you ever ran a park run without wearing a watch or tech? And if so, what was your best time? I'd love to know in the comments. And bonus points if you got sub 20. Alright, so there's about 700 meters left, and right now I'm having a full-blown conversation in my head. Am I going too fast? Am I going too slow? Will I ruin it? But if I can hit 19:59 on the dot, honestly, I'm buying a lotto ticket. The stars will be aligned, and I might be the luckiest Egypt in Dublin. And if I miss by 1 second, honestly, I probably won't sleep tonight. But either way, I'm committed, so let's see if I can pull it off. Alright, this is the final climb. The mighty summit of Mount Fairview. Elevation is probably around 3 meters, but you still feel it. Alright, we're closing in. The finish line is almost here, just around the corner. This is going to be epic if I can actually get 19:59. Okay, now we're going to slow down the last few meters, just to make it more dramatic. Thank you. I got a quick well done, but they don't know. They just witnessed history. Okay, I didn't get the perfect sub 20, but I was damn close. I got 19:51, only 8 seconds away, without no watch, no tech, and I take that any day of the week, and twice on a Sunday.